the best way to celebrate Father's Day. Help your kids put a part of their heart into a cute card to show appreciation for their remarkable father. Rachel Nipper has plenty of ideas, one for every situation, and this really is your specialty. You're so good at this.
I love creating things like this.
Your creative mind comes alive and we get to benefit from that. What do you find is most compelling when it comes to kids creating cards for Father's Day?
I think what would be most compelling for it is, like you mentioned, when kids create crafts and gifts for their parents, they put their whole heart into it.
Yes.
I know when my kids give me cards or drawings that, that they've made for me, it just warms my heart, and it's those types of things I'm going to treasure forever, and so that's what makes them perfect for Father's Day.
Oh, it can be the cheesiest card in the world, and the tears
You're
will
gonna love
flow.
it. Yes.
And yeah, it's going to be a keeper for sure. Dazzle us with some ideas. We'll start with this alien creature.
Okay, so this first one, we just call it our alien card, and we have a template that makes it perfect for young kids, preschoolers who are just learning how to cut. They can cut it out and put it together themselves. On the inside, it says customized for Dad, you're out of this world. Or we also have a Grandpa. So they remind me of the little alien toys on Toy Story.
Absolutely.
So,
that's
yeah,
immediately what I thought of, and we're into Toy Story right now at my house. So my 2-year-old would think this is just kicks and giggles. All right, down front we have the daddy's shoes.
Yes, so this was inspired when my little boys were little. We made it for my husband because they loved to get into my husband's shoes and just walk around the house.
Look at those pictures.
So cute, right? When they did that, it inspired me thinking, my husband is their biggest role model, and he's really teaching them now to grow up to walk in shoes just like his someday. And so we just paired the fun photos with the saying, with every step I try so hard to walk in your shoes.
I love that. It could be a card. You framed it in this example.
Yes, I framed it, and it's in black and white. You can see it, but you can have kids use crayons to color in the lettering, just to add a little bit more personalization to it.
Put their own little artistic flair. Oh my gosh, that little in those big boots.
Yes,
is just
it's
a
so
heart
cute.
stealer. All right, books. A good classic book is always a winner.
What makes these books so fun is they're actually made out of 3 paper lunch sacks.
Oh, you're kidding?
No. So you wouldn't even believe it, but all you do is layer 3 lunch sacks together and then fold them to create the book. And then open it up, add a hole punch, tie it together with a ribbon, and we've just added scrapbook paper throughout it, and we have these little, a little printable where kids can answer questions about their dad or their grandpa, or my kids call their grandpa's papa. So we have several different variations, and you could just add photos to it, and Instagram photos are perfect size for this.
Oh, the square shape.
Yes, and so since we're all, everyone is out with their phones taking photos and stuff, this just makes it a perfect little gift and, easy to put together.
And I know sometimes the answers to those questions are knee slappers and laugh out loud, but the handwriting to me is so precious.
I know, it's my favorite.
To save and treasure. All right, this owl card actually moves, right?
It does, yes. It's like a little, open up card.
Kind of
on the outside,
open.
It says, guess who loves you? And then you get to open it up, and you can add your child adds their photo and a fun little message on the inside.
Cute.
These are just so bright and colorful, and you can give them to anyone. I mean, it's pretty generic, so any, father figure that's special to your child, an uncle, a family friend, these would be great for.
All right, these photo blocks are keepers as well.
So these will be perfect for if you have a dad or grandpa that works at a desk or has, a shelf they can add things to display photos at work. We have them that say dad right here, but you actually can turn them and there's photos all the way around. Or you can just add photos all the way around. And my kids have just added little fun sayings for dad on the top, and those can be switched out throughout the year. So that just makes it fun to, switch it out all year and, give new sayings for dad and stuff.
Are these easy enough to make?
Yes. We purchased just the wooden blocks from Oriental Trading. Just kids can paint them, and then with Mod Podge, Mom will probably help with that, but just add the photos around them. And then just the little cards on the top.
Hello, anytime paint is involved, the fun factor is just off the charts.
They will love it.
Maybe not for Mom, but for kids, they really appreciate that. All right, we took a vote. It was hard to vote because this table is full of darling ideas, but we both kind of zeroed in on this next card.
The superhero dad. Yes, we all know dad is a superhero in the family.
Look at this.
Yes, they are so cute. We have this template where kids actually can customize it to look like their own dad. So crayons, markers, even yarn for hair, however dad looks. These are so much fun for kids to design. And then on the back, my favorite part, we have this little tag that it says, "My dad is super because," so kids can customize that and just fill in why their dad is extra super.
The fact that it's a dad doll, essentially
Yes.
made out of paper. Dad, brace yourself. If you're not willing to accept the fact that your hair may be a different color than you think it is, like
Yes.
AKA gray, the proof could be in this card creation,
Yes,
right?
it's so fun.
So just be prepared. One more idea, Rachel?
Yes, these are kind of a twist on the traditional shirt and tie card that is pretty popular for Father's Day,
Classic.
but we've made them out of paper bags into gift bags. So they're really simple to create. You just cut down just the 2 little slits at the top of the bag and fold them in, and add the tie and the buttons. We have that little saying on the front that says there's no tie when it comes to you. So Dad will know he's one of a kind. And you can just fill it with, any card or gift, or my kids suggested it would be fun Father's Day morning if we put his favorite donuts inside and first thing give him his little fun, surprise Father's Day and a little fun donut treat.
Your kids know where it's at,
Yes,
right? Donuts
definitely.
for dads. That's the winner. Always, always. Great ideas.
Thank
so
you.
many great ideas. You were probably just tapping your toes trying to choose your favorite. You've got many more on your website.
I do. I have lots, everything here, along with any templates. You can find them right on my website, iheartcraftythings.com. We have lots of other crafts too to keep your kids busy all summer long.
We'll need it. We'll dial up that website for sure, multiple
Right.
times a week. The templates make it simple, and the printables make it oh so easy. Thank you, Rachel.